here with Rebeca Díaz, and we are going to be asking her some questions.
My name is Rebeca Díaz. I'm a doctor in telecommunication. I'm already a professor at the University of Vigo, specifically at the Telecomunications Engineering School, and I'm a researcher as well. My research is focused on IoT and decentralized machine learning and how to provide security and privacy in these environments. I'm currently the lead of a research group called Information and Computing Lab, and I have been working at the university for almost 26 years now.
Could you summarize something about the IoT?
IoT applied to the agriculture that you told me before?
First in general, and then
Okay. Okay, so in my experience as researcher at the University of Vigo, the IoT or Internet of Things is just an evolution of the traditional IoT. We can use the already available infrastructures, but we have new technologies, especially for communication and protocols that are specifically defined for these new needs. Usually we need sensors, actuators, and processors. And these devices are divided or organized in places where the energy is not always available. So we need really devices that are able to proceed or work with low energy consumption. And this is something that is a requirement really needed for the IoT.
Thank you.
Well, now we wanted to ask you, how do you think the development of the IoTs affect the environment?
In my opinion, IoT was developed for different needs, especially in industry, but currently we can find different applications in environmental environments like agriculture, and this kind of projects or solutions can be really good for environment, especially to provide sustainable solutions in different places. As I was telling you before, this kind of IoT solutions are suitable not only for industrial environments but also in farming or agriculture, especially in order to avoid high energy consumptions. For instance, in your project is also saving water, for instance, because the water is just applied as those elements that are already needed, not as the usual use of water in the agriculture that was really wasting water a lot.
And we also want to ask you, how did you obtain funding for your projects and in which you participate? And have you ever participated in a project financed by the European Union Cohesion Funds?
Yeah, the projects in which I participate in now, or I coordinate, usually are funded by public funds, and public funds majority are based on European Union funds. These last years we received these cohesion funds from the European Union. In fact, I'm working now in 2 of these projects. One of them started this year in January and is called Truffles. And Truffles is the main objective of this project is trying to achieve a privacy and security in communication in federated learning environments for machine learning, distributed machine learning, or not centralized machine learning. And the other project in which I'm working now is called Cursa. Cursa is a project in which we are using quantum technologies to provide security in the exchange of keys for privacy assumption. So these are the 2 projects in which I'm working now. I was working in projects funded by the European Union for many years, but with these specific funds, just in these 2 years that when they started, these are the 2 I'm working on.
Okay, so thank you so much for your attention and your time.
You're welcome. Nice to meet you.